Hi, everybody. My name is Lisa Ascalise, the inventress. My business is Inventing A to Z. At Inventing A to Z, I work with clients to take their products from concept to fruition, from a napkin idea all the way to the marketplace and everything in between, the right way. If you want to contact me, email me, Lisa at inventingatoz.com. My website, inventingatoz.com.
This is Lisa Ascalise, the inventress. I'm the CEO and founder of Inventing A to Z. Welcome to the Inventress Podcast. Today on my podcast, I have two incredible clients, two amazing people. Their journey is spectacular, and you're going to hear it right now. Welcome, Tamara and Sean. Woo!
Hi.
Yay! So,
Yay!
So excited to have you here today. We're going to jump off and just start talking about your journey. However you want to start. I love that you are my clients. I'm so proud of you. You've done so much in, I'm going to say, a very short space of time. We're moving and grooving, but I'm going to hand it off to you and let you introduce yourselves individually, and let's start the conversation.
Absolutely. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for having us today. Sean and I are just so thankful to be a part of this podcast. We have a journey that we're on, and we're continuing to be on this journey. My name is Tamara Turman, and I'm the older sister of us, of Sean and I. We have a great product that we are getting ready to present. So I will let Sean introduce himself.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm Sean Turman. I'm Tamara Turman's younger brother. We have a great product that we're here to introduce and give some feedback into. And we didn't get here alone, only through the help of Lisa that we were able to step from a concept through to a product, and we're excited.
Yeah, super excited, very, very excited, and so proud of you guys because as the inventors who are watching, it takes, as I say all the time, stick-to-itiveness. You have to have a passion. You have to have patience. The two words I use often: patience and passion, and perseverance. Well, that's three. There's a lot more, and you guys have done all of it. So let's go back to the beginning. Tamara, if you want to start talking about how you invented this product. And I think that we could probably start talking about it now, if you're comfortable with talking about what it is. But you tell me. It's not here yet, almost here. So this is up to you. Are you ready?
Yes, we talking about it. It all started probably about 7 years ago, where I was thinking, I need this product. And I started looking for it. And this product is called a Pocketbook Protector. So it was a covering for the bottom of your bag. And it was for obvious reasons that we as women never really talked about or discussed, but we knew it was needed. So I began to look for it, but I would joke around about this product that we needed. Well, fast forward, we're in COVID. And sitting in this space and at home, I had time to think about it. So I approached Sean about the idea, and we went forward full force ahead. Had the opportunity to meet you, Lisa, on a podcast it was a podcast, but it was also like a women's empowerment meeting. So I called you and began this process with you. And so thinking this is a space that we really needed to take over and conquer, and the product needed to be invented. And so through your help, we were able to invent the Pocketbook Protector. And it's a covering for your bag. While we're in restaurants, we're sitting there, and the other person, our spouse, friend, what have you, is across from us, and there's nowhere to put our bags. It's either we're going to put it on the back of our chair, which is never a good idea because someone can always come behind us and take it, as
Right.
people have been victim to. The
Mhm.
next place to put it is your lap. So now you're trying to sit there and eat with your food. However, the bag is in your lap. So that's uncomfortable. The next place to put it is on the floor,
Mhm.
on our feet, so that it's not touching the ground. And
Mhm.
that's uncomfortable. So, what a wonderful way to cover the bottom of our bags
Mhm.
without having germs or any kind of liquid penetrate through the bottom. And so Sean and I came up with the idea of a covering for the bottom of our pocketbooks called the Pocketbook Protector. I will let Sean take it a step further with the other places that we can use it too.
Absolutely. So if I could, I'll just give an example of one of the areas in my life where I realized that I needed something like our invention, and we didn't have anything that existed. So I recently had a daughter, and we took our daughter to the zoo in DC. Well, we're in the zoo, and as you know, a toddler needs to be changed very frequently. So I was in the changing area of the bathroom, and I had a stroller, I had a diaper bag, and a small changing table. Now, anybody that knows me knows that I'm OCD. So, of course, I carry with me hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes at all times. But on this day, I was able to wipe down the changing table and the surrounding areas, but it just so happened that I didn't have anywhere to put the diaper bag. Well, I ended up hanging the diaper bag on the back of the stroller. And anybody that knows the weight of a stroller without a child in it is very light.
Yeah.
So it ended up falling on the ground
Oh.
in a bathroom of
Oh.
all places. Man, did I wish I had a covering for the bottom of that diaper bag.
Mhm.
So these are other areas in which you can use the pocketbook protector on diaper bags, on book bags. Kids go to school, they're in the schoolyard, and they come back home and they put their bag on the countertops, the kitchen tables, their beds,
Mhm.
all places where they can just transfer germs and bacteria without even knowing. So these are the areas and the things in our lives that we would like to protect with the pocketbook protector.
And it's for everybody. It's for men, women, like you use. That's a great example, Sean, the diaper bag. And I know that topple over thing. I've had that happen 1,000 times with the diaper bag, long time ago, because it's heavy and
It's
and
heavy.
I know. So then it's on the ground anyway. Now it's on the ground. So no, that's amazing. So I want to indicate that it's also, so you have both disposable and reusable, never seen on the market before. This is the first that of this kind, very, very special and unique type. And I definitely cannot wait to receive this because, you know, we talk about this all the time in the grocery store, even putting your pocketbook down on the counter. It's still, now you're going to take that pocketbook, bring it home, you know, and now it's somewhere on a counter or wherever, and you're transferring, like you said, Sean, transferring those germs from the counter to your house. To, even if you're putting it on the floor or on a chair, you're still transferring those germs. And so with the disposable, especially, you get home, you take it off, you toss it,
Toss it.
throw it away. With the reusable, you take it off, you throw it in the machine, and you reuse it. And I mean, this is such an extraordinary, amazing product beyond, I mean, it's one of those things that people are going to say, why didn't I invent that? Why didn't I invent that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I need that
It's
right now.
And that's why this is what has led us to this journey of the need that we needed to fulfill. And it all started with us saying, this is what we need in our life. We know other people would benefit from it too. And so we started to do the research on it and started to develop the prototype. And the more and more, when we saw this thing leaving our minds and actually being created before our eyes, it just excited us so much. We created the company behind it, and it was Sean and I that brought this, along with you, Lisa, because we couldn't have done it without you and God, but we were able to definitely bring this out of our heads to life and to fruition. And so we're forever thankful. And this process actually started around March of last year. And now here we are within less than a year. And our journey is almost, in terms of product in hand, fulfilled. And so we're just ready to launch this product, reusable and disposable, like you said, many uses for it.
And you're almost there. So, I mean, again, I want to reiterate the importance of communication. So we were able to get this far with the product because you communicate back with me. I send you guys an email, I show you prototypes and examples and pictures. Immediately you communicate, you make your modifications and changes, and that's the key to expediting things quickly. I'm not saying things happen overnight. This is happening relatively quickly. You said last March, we started working together and it's almost done. And yeah, so we have maybe 2 or 3 more steps and then you're completely finished because of your intention. You were intentional, you wanted it to happen. You can't waver, right? When it comes to developing something, you're either in it or you're out of it. Am I right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we're not gonna lie. It was times when we started to doubt ourselves. Will we be the only people that need this? And but the doubt came in, and we quickly pushed it out and got back to the drawing board, changed, made some iterations, and we're here now. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I couldn't be prouder of both of you. It's so unique to have a sister and brother team. I love your interaction. You're the dream team. Unstoppable, right? The
Yeah.
unstoppable.
Yes,
Unstoppable.
Hey, ain't no stopping us now.
That's right. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping, and you don't stop. I also wanted to make a point of having support. Nobody can do this alone. You have each other to. Sean sometimes reels things in, right? And it's yin and yang, right? So that's definitely something that's important to have the support system that you have between each other. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking, of course, other family members. Your family's very, very supportive, et cetera. But as a team, as a brother and sister business, it's so awesome that you have this connection, this communication between each other, because that's what makes it flow. Again, it makes it flow. And this is very unique. And I love that you have the support. Of course, I'm always there to support you, but I'm talking about you as a business. You have each other to support each other, what your thoughts are. And, sometimes you may not agree on something, but then you come to terms and you say, okay, this is the balance. This is, what's going to work best. So I love and appreciate that so much.
Absolutely. Yeah. Tam has been my big sister for forever. And she's really brought me along. I've always had a business sense. But she completed her MBA from St. Joseph University, and I followed along. I also completed my MBA, and I've always been trying to start a business through franchises. And during COVID, I had started looking into a certain franchise, and when I didn't feel that was going to be the direction that I was going to go in, Tam approached me and said, "You know what? I have this idea. I think it's going to go." And when she pitched it to me, I said, "You know what? I'm 110% on board. I believe in it. I need it. Let's go for it." And that's when it began.
And you're a guy.
Yes.
So as I was saying, men need it too. Look, briefcases,
Yes.
travel bags, airport. It's the most disgusting thing ever when you're traveling. I can't wait to go away just to have one of these, the Pocketbook Protector. I'm going to book a trip as soon as I get one. So I can market it at the airport. I'll be at Newark Airport, San Antonio, all over. Showcase Pocketbook Protector. So yeah, go ahead, Tamara.
In the bathroom.
Yes, in the bathroom.
Yeah. in the bathrooms. I mean, we know we have pocketbooks or any, our bags, smaller or larger. We go into the bathrooms. There is no hook there sometimes. And so we're forced to hold the bag while we are in the bathroom trying to use it, or line the sink with the paper towel, or going through all these changes in the bathroom just to use the bathroom because we cannot place our pocketbooks or bags on the floor or on the wet sink. So now here you can just put just to cover the bottom of your bag and actually do what you need to do, dispose of it, or put it in a nice handy pouch, the reusable, to put back in your pocketbook when you're finished, and the germs stay within the pouch. So that's how we designed it with that in mind. And our slogan is keeping it clean and classy, because that's the most important part of it. We still want to maintain our nice bags, whether they're from $1 to $50 to a $2,000 price point, what have you. But any bag that's ours, that's yours, is most important to you. And so keeping it clean and still looking classy with it is important. And that's our slogan. And so we're looking to get it out there. Yes.
It's going to happen. So the next podcast that you're on, you'll be talking about how it's here. It's here. We're launching it. We're putting on QVC. We're putting it in retail stores. We're putting it everywhere. So can't wait for that. So that, when we started talking, I said, I don't take every product. I just don't. Many people come to me with different ideas and ideas for inventions, and they're not always serious, and they don't always make sense necessarily, right? When you guys came to me with this idea, I tried so hard not to interrupt you with everything that you were saying. I was like freaking out. This is it. This is what everybody needs. Everybody, hands down. When I teach my classes and talk about inventing and what in products to invent something that everybody can use. And this is the product that everybody can use, hands down. Men, women, children, you name it. It's going to serve every single demographic, every demographic.
And that was so important to us. Sure, we're covering different aspects of everyone's lives in terms of protecting the bottom of their bags. And it's more uses to it as well. You're on the beach. Gotten that as well. When you're sitting at the beach and you're just relaxing, your bag is in the sand. You don't want your bag, the bottom of it, to get wet by the sand. And so this is a nice covering as well for that.
Everywhere for all people. Absolutely love this product. I can't wait. I have some pictures to show you tonight. Just wait. Excited. So excited to have you on the Inventors podcast. So, all right, you know what? We might as well tell everybody the website, because, although it's not necessarily ready, we'll let you know when it's ready. But for now, do you want to share the website?
Go ahead, Tam.
So, yes, www.pocketbookprotector.com, and it's up, and it's getting ready to be up, and it will be ready soon in the next couple of months, but we're getting ready to take orders online, and as soon as we have our product in hand, we'll be shipping out, so you can be the first to receive it.
Woohoo! So thank you guys
really
so
excited.
much. Me too, just beyond excited. Thank you so much for being on the show. I can't wait to receive the Pocketbook Protector coming soon. And I love you guys. You're amazing. You're amazing.
We love you too, Lisa.
All right. Take care. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.